Hello everyone and welcome to today's NAR Realtor Benefit Summit webinar. We are honored to welcome you today as we have some incredible industry experts who will be updating us on some exciting new opportunities and overviews on how to best use NAR member benefits. I'm Callie Waterhouse with AAR, but just so you know, today is a rather unique webinar. We actually have 4 one-hour webinars online for you today, which is very exciting. So at 9 a.m., we are welcoming Virginia Tuttle, the Business Development Officer from Realtors Federal Credit Union, and she's going to be talking specifically about this unique credit union that was designed specifically for realtors and their unique requirements. She's going to be talking from interest rates to the new Realtor branded credit card, and she's going to share all about their accounts and loans and money management tools. So it's going to be really exciting. At 10 a.m., Jake Randall, the CEO from TaxBox, is going to be here. And we're going to be talking about tax tips and mileage tracking, tax deductions, things that you really need to know about, for your year-end taxes. And TaxBot is an app that allows you to watch your deductions in real time, and then you can import your bank statements, and it'll provide reports and keep all those messy receipts easily organized. And I'll let you in on a little secret. I hear that Jake is going to be offering today's listeners a special premium bonus, so you'll definitely want to stay tuned at 10 a.m. for him. And then at 11 a.m., Realtors Property Resource Marketing Manager Lori Gantz will be joining us. And if you don't know about RPR, this is a member benefit that provides property reports. It totally makes, doing your BPORs and your CMAs just so much easier. And that's an NAR member benefit with no additional cost to you. So Lori's going to be giving us an overview of RPR as well as insights into their new mobile app. And then at noontime, we're going to wrap it all up and put a big bow on it with Ron LeMay from AAR, who's going to be talking about the new .realtor domain and NAR's MVP program and the library. And if you're not taking advantage of all of these benefits, you're kind of missing out on some of the really good tools to build your business. So we're all excited about that, and I hope that you're able to stay through all 4 hours, but certainly know that we're going to be recording our webinars today. So if you have to, do some business, we'll be putting the webinars online later in the month. Virginia Tuttle, who is the Business Development Officer from Realtor Federal Credit Union, and she is calling in on phone, and I'm hoping, Virginia, can you hear me? And then if anybody has any questions for Virginia, go ahead and put them in the question box, and we'll be getting to them. She's going to speak to us for about 20, 25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, and go over some slides and some great benefits for you. And then she'll be taking some questions.
Which includes access to over 33,000 fee-free ATMs and more than 5,100 shared branch locations nationwide. Now let's talk about credit unions versus banks. We often get the question, what is the difference between credit unions and banks? Like banks, your deposits are insured for up to $250,000. Banks are insured by the FDIC. Credit unions deposits are insured through the National Credit Union Share Insurance Fund, which is administered by our governing body, the National Credit Union Administration. Your credit union is a full-service financial institution and offers similar products and services as banks. The difference in the business model is credit unions, their structure is a non-for-profit financial cooperative versus a bank is a for-profit institution. Our credit union members are owned by their members, their realtors. Banks are owned by their shareholders and stockholders. Credit unions' earnings are returned to their members, and banks' earnings are returned and paid to stockholders. So that's a little bit about credit unions versus banks. Now, by returning earnings to the members, the credit union helps you save money with great rates and savings, competitive rates on loans, and fewer fees than other financial institutions. Now, on the next slide, you will see not everyone can join the credit union. As a member of NAR, you are eligible to join. An initial minimum deposit of $1 is primarily savings account is all that it takes to establish your relationship with the credit union. And then we put that dollar in and match it to get you started. After that, You have access to the full line of the credit union's products and services. Have activity on your account once a year, you remain a member for life. Even if your career changes, you still can be a member. Once you join, you can sponsor your immediate family members to join as well. That would include your parents, grandparents, spouses, brothers and sisters, children and grandchildren are all included. Now on the next slide we'll see locations. Well, when the credit union started as a virtual credit union, many of our members told us they wanted branches. In response to that, the credit union members now have access to their account at over 5,100 shared branch locations nationwide. Now the shared branch network is a co-op within co-ops. Shared branches are typically other credit union branches that participate in the network or a family service center. In addition to the shared branches, credit union members also have access to more than 33,000 no-fee ATMs nationwide. That's no fee from the machine and no fee from the credit union. The ATM networks include more than 5,800 7-Elevens and almost 400 Costco locations across the country, just to name a few. You can find a shared branch or no-fee ATM using our online locator or mobile application. Now the next slide will show the locator wizard, and this is what you will see when you go online to the REALTORS FCU.org credit union website. This screenshot is of the locator page on our website, and you simply select what you're looking for, and you may search as specific as a street address or by city or state or zip code, and your search can include a radius from 5 to 50 miles. Now the next slide, we offer both personal and business accounts. We believe it's very important as independent contractors for you to separate the two. You can open a business account if you have a separate tax ID for your business or under your Social Security number if you operate as a sole proprietor. We find that many realtors use the personal account as their business account to keep their monies and funds separate. We recommend having both accounts. From an accounting standpoint, you'll find this beneficial when it comes to tax time. The personal and business accounts are very similar. It takes only $1 in a savings account, and then once you're established there, you are able to open both the personal and business account. We also offer a money market account and certificate. The money market accounts are tiered. More that you save, the more you earn. The money market account is an ideal place to put your emergency funds. We recommend savings 3 to 6 months of expenses, and this account offers competitive rates and liquidity. Another option is to use this as a tax savings account, or set aside simply $30,000 of your commission so that you have those funds available come tax time. Certificates require a minimum of 500 with a term of 3 months to 5 years. Certificate rates are updated weekly on Tuesday and may be found on our website. Many local and state associations use money market accounts and certificates for their return funds. Now let's talk about your free basic business checking account. The basic business checking account requires a $100 initial deposit. After that, there's no minimum balance and no monthly fee. And in fact, if you want to pull that $100 out, you can. That is your money. Your business account will have the same features as your e-checking account. It's free online banking with bill pay, overdraft protection, free remote deposit, and a MasterCard debit card that is also your ATM card. The business accounts also have no per item fees that many other institutions do charge. Remote deposit can be done using a desktop scanner or mobile banking. If your business processes a large volume of checks each month, like associations, we offer multi-check scanner capable of scanning up to 80 checks per minute. We require businesses deposit 25 or more checks a month for this service, and the $40 monthly fee would be waived if the business has more than $25,000 on deposit or loan. I'll talk more about how to open a personal and business account here in a few minutes. Now the next slide shows our checking products. Our personal basic checking is called e-checking. E-checking has no minimum balance and no monthly fee. You get free online banking with bill pay, overdraft protection, free remote deposit, and a MasterCard debit card that is also your ATM card. Now, realtors really love the branding on this debit card. I often hear from realtors that when they use their debit card, it generates conversations and sometimes even a new client. Credit union members can access their accounts at over 33,000 no-fee ATMs nationwide, and we'll discuss more about the ATMs in just a moment. But let's move to the next slide on mobile deposit. This is what the slide will look like on your computer or on your mobile app. Mobile banking with mobile deposit is available for both your personal and business accounts. And to use mobile banking, you must simply be enrolled in online banking. The apps are free for both iPhones and Androids. There are many things you can do within your mobile app. And the next slide shows the 24/7 member access. You get great account access, 24/7 online banking with over 33,000 fee-free ATMs and more than 5,100 shared branch locations. Mobile banking with mobile deposits. It's very simple and easy to use. Now the next slide shows the credit union is a full-service financial institution that is available to help you save money on your banking. Here's a brief statement from Don Klein, the former CEO of the Greater Nashville Association of Realtors. He supports Realtors Federal Credit Union as a wonderful financial asset to Realtors Association and brokerages. Now the next slide shows all of your member benefits. As you can see, we offer savings products, checking products, IRA products, and loans to include vehicle loans, personal and credit lines, and real estate loans. Another wonderful benefit is the Realtor credit card, and that's on our next slide. The Realtors credit card is partnered with the Realtors Benefit Program. Now, I encourage you to take advantage of the Realtors Benefit Program if you haven't already done so. There are a lot of money-saving products and services available to you. You can learn more about the program at www.realtor.org and click on the Member Benefits tab. Now, the Realtor credit card we're very excited to introduce just came out in November, and we are signing many realtors and association ups very rapidly. It has no annual fee and is a reward card. You'll earn a point for every dollar you spend. Points never expire and can be redeemed for travel, merchandise, gift cards, and more. The card is available for personal and business accounts. Use this card for all your business expenses, and your year-end accounting will be so much easier. Many local state realtor associations are using the card for their business expenses as well. This card has no annual fees, and we have competitive rates as low as 8%, which is very exciting. And notice all these 5 designs you can choose from. And as you choose your design, you can have a tagline imprinted at the bottom with Realtor or what your designation would be. It's very exciting. It's great branding for realtors. In addition to all the great features and benefits, every time you use this product, people will know you're a realtor. The next slide shows we offer a few other specialty savings accounts. And the Due Savings Account was created at the suggestion of a small association that was not able to offer partial dues to payments. It is a great way to set aside money each month so you'll have funds available for your dues when the times are to renew. We have your feedback on our products and services and encourage our members to share their ideas with us. You can open a secondary savings account or a savings club account. You can also have multiple savings clubs and secondary savings accounts. When you set them up, you can give them a nickname, if you will, on online banking. The saving clubs are designed to save for specific things like dues or to attend a state or national conference. When you set up a savings club account, you'll give it a name and we'll select a date to have the funds transferred from your primary savings account. Now, how this works is there's a $5 fee if you withdraw the funds before the date you select. So this is to be sure that you're disciplined. The next slide shows that do you need cash for a class? One more slide. Thank you. Do you need cash for a class? Our professional development line of credit may be used for any of your business expenses. Rates are as low as 9.9. This is an exciting program that we offer. The credit union uses the risk-based lending model, and your rate will be based on your credit worthiness. It can be used for things like to attend a conference, their fees, a Realtor University, MRE program, continuing ed, or maybe to get a new NAR designation and certification courses. It's a really valuable tool, and we find that education is very valuable. The next slide is one of my favorites, and we have auto loans as low as 1.49. Credit unions are known for their competitive loan rates. Auto loans are very popular with our Realtor members. We understand that you need a reliable, functional car to operate your business, so we offer these great discounts. The credit union uses a risk-based lending model, as low as rates for qualified buyers based on credit worthiness, of course. Not having the best credit history doesn't mean that you can't borrow from the credit union. Our lending model gives you some flexibility to lend to more than people with best credit. We understand realtors' fluctuating incomes, and therefore they look at things a little differently when it comes to credit qualifying you for a loan. The 1.49 rate is for a new car with a term up to 36 months. The credit union also rates for terms between 37 and 60 months and 61 to 75 months. The rates for a longer term will be a little bit higher, but the credit union has loans for both new and used cars. The used car rates will vary based on the age of the vehicle, and the loan amount is capped at 100% of the Blue Book value. In addition to loans for new and used cars, the credit union also refinances existing auto loans that you may have with another lender. If you have a current car loan, please check our website to see our competitive rates. We also have a promotion running right now till the end of January, where we will give you $200 back to refinance your existing loan. We also have loans for motorcycles, boats, and RVs. The next slide, we have helped and continue to help Realtors Association across the state on their buildings with both purchasing and refinancing their commercial real estate loans. The Newport Beach Association of Realtors was very pleased with the loan that we issued for their association, and that's just a statement from them. Now, the credit union is a mortgage lender in all 50 states. We'd like to help you save money on your personal mortgage with our competitive rates and closing costs. Mortgage rates may be found on our website. We may also be able to help your clients save money on their mortgages through our parent Northwest Federal Credit Union Company. Now, the credit union also offers fixed home equity loans and home equity lines of credit. Now, the next slide shows mortgage options. We have low or no down payment options. We even offer 100% financing for mortgages. 3% down payment loan programs, fixed rate mortgages. We have adjustable rate mortgages. We have jumbo loans. We have high balance loans. We have investment property mortgage loans. We have VA loans, family shared secured loans, HARP refinance, and hybrid program. Now, the next slide is, I find, very attractive to many realtors. It's the hybrid mortgage program. And in this program, it's often great for self-employed individuals. You would merely provide 12 months of personal and business bank statements as proof of income to support the mortgage. You do have to have excellent credit and a minimum of 740 credit score with 30% down, but it's a great option for realtors to purchase. And the next slide shows our 100% financing, no down payment. Now, we all thought those went away, right? Well, we have them back. Our 100% financing option is for well-qualified buyers and has a maximum loan amount of $417,000. Not all borrowers will qualify for the 100% financing credit. Qualifications do apply, and it's for home purchase only. We offer free pre-approvals, and our lending representatives work for you. One thing that's unusual about the credit union is we do service your loan for life. So you won't have to worry who to contact with what questions about your loan. So we're very proud of that aspect as well. and all of our members earn interest on their credit union mortgage loan escrow accounts. The next slide talks about our first mortgage. Now, if you close on your home purchase by April 30th of 2015, you can save up to $2,500 off of closing costs. And origination fee credit is included with qualifying direct deposit and automatic loan payment, up to $250 home inspection credit, and up to $250 settlement fee with Northwest Title and Escrow. The next slide shows about our commercial products and services. Not all credit unions offer business banking, and not all credit unions that offer business banking offer business lending, but we do. Your credit union offers both. Some of our products include commercial real estate loans, business auto loans, lines of credit, term loans, and the credit union is also a small business administrative approved lender. And on the next slide, you will see our SBA loan programs. They range from $250,000 to $5 million. They include targeted segments, commercial real estate, franchises, startups, business acquisition, partner buyouts. This is Tony Price, the Vice President of Commercial Lending. He has been a great asset and resource when it comes to commercial business. Now, the next program is very exciting. It's financial planning and education. We feel that it's very important to the credit union. The Balanced Financial Fitness program is free. It's part of your benefit package. It's confidential service to our members. The only information provided to the credit union is how many members access the service each month. Balance is in California, and their representatives are certified financial counselors. They are available 6 days a week by phone. Here are some things they offer: a credit report review, money management, debt management, identity theft solutions, financial education, housing counseling, Balance Track, which is a series of web-based self-study educational modules. It's a great thing that we offer, and I would encourage you to take advantage of that. The next slide is Your Money Matters. Another thing the credit union is doing is recording a series of interviews with Realtor magazine. Some of the topics we've done have included managing your money for an independent contractor, reserve accounts, credit union versus bank. So we're always updating our library, so please check our YouTube channel or on our website for the latest information on that. The next slide is education programs and services. There is something special we are offering to our members through December 31st, 2015. You get 60 calendar days of free motivational coaching from Jared James that will help you dominate your market. By the age of 28, Jared was recognized by Realtor magazine readers as their Web Choice Award winner. He was inducted into the International Hall of Fame of the world's largest real estate company and had written a best-selling book. He's a very sought-after keynote speaker and trainer. Coaching services are virtual and are available to the Realtor Credit Union members nationwide. Now, the next slide shows our upcoming events, and we have webinars, and you can also locate these on our website. So we have 3 more coming up in the next few months. So please check our website for any upcoming events and webinars. And our website is www.realtorsfcu.org. And the next slide shows about we're invested in Realtor success. This is Jim Webb, the President-elect for 2015 of Palm Springs Regional Association of Realtors. He urges his fellow Realtors to take advantage of these superb NAR benefits. The next slide shows the top 10 reasons to join. We want to save you money on your banking, better savings rate, competitive loan rates as we discussed, fewer fees than any financial institution, products and services designed exclusively for Realtors, personal and business accounts with no monthly deposits and no minimum fees, easy 24/7 account access, free financial planning tools, and your money is safe, federally insured up to $250,000. The next slide is Nikki Burridge, and she is your local business development officer. Please feel free to contact her also with any questions. She's there to help. She's very close by, and she would love to help you. And that's my face there at the bottom. And I have the southern region from Texas to Florida. The member care representatives are currently available 24/7. Consumer loan officers can be reached Monday through Friday, Eastern times from 8:30 to 7, and Saturdays 9 to 1. And there you'll see the phone numbers and contact information for the Realtors Federal Credit Union. I would also say any of our team would be happy to answer questions. So if you have any questions and want to call us personally, and that is what we're here to help you and assist in all the products and service questions that you may have. You also can go online to the website, www.realtorsfcu.org, for more information. And it's a wealth of information, and we're constantly updating and adding new products and services. Well, by now you probably want to know how to join the credit union, right? Joining is very fast and easy. You can join online. It's easy, and it takes about 15 minutes. You start at the website, therealtorsfcu.org, and if you're not a member and would like to join the credit union, you just click Join Today. It's going to be the first thing you see when you open the page. There's two ways to join. If you would like to join and be a member without the credit card, it will indicate that on the website. If you would like to get a credit card and join at the same time, you're going to want to click on that tab. I would like to take a few minutes to answer any questions that you may have as far as the credit union goes.
Well, wow, Virginia, what a ton of great information. Thank you so much. And thank you, Nikki, for the slide presentation. I think that is just awesome. We just have a couple of questions for you, Virginia. The first one being, would you go over who is eligible to join the credit union?
Yes. Both realtors and associations are eligible. To join the credit union, you have to have a NERDS number. Now, once you join the credit union, say you're a realtor, then all of your immediate family members can become members underneath your umbrella. So that's mothers, fathers, grandparents, even grown siblings. I've had realtors many times have their even grown siblings transfer to lower car rates with us. So it's a great benefit. And once you're a member, you're a lifetime member.
Okay, and the lifetime membership is also applicable to your family members?
Yes, correct.
Great, great. And we just had one question about the Realtor branded credit card. Can you talk about like maybe the benefits of that just briefly?
Yes, we're so excited about that. We rolled that out at the National Association of Realtor Convention in New Orleans in November, so it's relatively new. And our intention was to give realtors a credit card with no fees and a lower interest rate. And so interest rate started at 8%. Many realtors get that. But we do understand that sometimes realtors may not have the credit. They may want to do some building of their credit. Mm-hmm. So the credit union is trying to use this also as a source to almost, in most cases, we're trying to approve many people so that we can even help them rebuild their credit. It has no annual fee. It has a total reward package with great benefits for travel and vacationing and things like that, any of the basic reward benefits you would have on another account. It has, and the low interest rate. And also, one of the big advantages to it is if you want to transfer a balance from a higher credit card, you can transfer. We don't charge a fee to transfer that balance over.
Wow, can you say that one more time? That seems kind of important.
Okay. The whole thing about the credit card?
Yeah, just the transferring the balance and...
Okay. If you have a higher interest rate on a credit card, after you apply and get our credit card, you can transfer that balance over to our credit card, and they do not charge a fee to transfer that over. So you never have an annual fee, and we have interest rates starting at 8%, and so we're very competitive. And we know that realtors sometimes need a credit card to operate their business or go on maybe take a class, mm-hmm. or even pay dues, whatever they may need. We're there to help them with that financial resource.
Wow, that just sounds like such a great deal. And certainly if you're at the grocery store and you're paying for your groceries and you pull out that Realtor branded credit card, everybody's going to see it.
And really what's also neat that Realtors love is our designs. We've spent months and months on these designs. So we have a couple of cards are very, the top two for Realtors, there's one with the house on it, there's one with the sold sign. So as a Realtor, you can put your designation under your name. So it's a great branding tool as you're out in the market in the field.
Right, so you can identify yourself as a GRI or an MRE or an RTRMS?
There are a series, you have to go online and see. There are a series, and we're trying to add more as we go. But I know that you can get the Realtor underneath, and so we're adding things all along. And also, we have a commercial branding if you're selling commercial. We have more that are driven for associations. And this credit card is also something, once you're a member, all your family members can have access to it well.
Wow, so my kids could have access to my credit card?
Well, they could join and become a member. Only if you want them to. What I mean is once they're a member, they could also get this credit card at this lower discounted rate.
Wonderful. That is great. Well, Virginia, thank you so much for joining us today and for introducing us to Realtors Federal Credit Union. And again, folks, reach out to them. And remember, this credit union is specifically for you. So take advantage of all of the benefits that it offers you. They can be reached at www.realtors.fcu.org. Thank you so much for joining us. We are going to come back on at 10 o'clock with Jake Randall, the CEO from TaxBox. So we thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you again in just a few minutes.
Thank you so much, Kelly, and you guys have a great 2015.
Thank you, Virginia. You too.